Well, folks, it finally happened. Hello, hi, we're playing Coral Island. So I decided today I was going to, I know I've only got one. I decided today I was just going to do the early, we had a lot of like crops to harvest, so I thought I'll just do the early morning stuff myself because you don't need to be here for this. It's going to take bloody ages and it's nothing you've not seen a thousand times before. And that way we can kind of squeeze a little bit more into the video as well. I thought that's going to make a lot of sense. And I thought to myself, if I open this door and there's a large duck egg, however, I'm obviously going to have to begin the video. And we do indeed have a large duck egg, finally. Now, that's funny because at the end of the last video, we checked it out, right? And there wasn't one there. So I think the duck eggs must randomize to an extent, like when you start the day or when you load the save file or something like that. There is a randomization at play somewhere. Who's a good cow? Who's a good cow? Thank you for your milk. Let me just check these. I've got food. Yep, they're looking good. Right, so that means yet another Sasajon has been completed. And yeah, hi. So, I mean, I've done all the... It was 2 whole things worth here. That's the main reason I did it, because I just thought nobody wants to sit through that. I don't want to sit through that, and I'm the one bloody doing it, so... Right, very paranoid that I might use the wrong egg here. Let's just make sure we don't, eh? Okay, put all the others away. That's thing in here. The milk we're going to turn into butter, because why not? Put these in there as well. We need to get these fossils and stuff out of my inventory. It's clogging me up a little bit here. Right, beautiful new day. Lots of exciting things to do. So let's start by making... Let's make some cheese. Why not? Live the dream. And let's then... Oh, today we're going to upgrade the scythe to gold is the plan I should have. Yeah, there we go. We need 5 gold bars. We need 5 pieces of hardwood, which we can finally get. Very excited about that. I'm going to sell this because it annoys me that it's sitting there. How dare it? And let's make sure we've got more gold bars getting made as well, actually, because we're going to want those for other things. Maybe. I don't know what those things would be, but we probably do. Lovely jubbly. Boop. Boop. Right, let's go again. This is kind of like to avoid disaster. Let's go get this duck egg handed in. This is the final one we needed for the coop products. There we go. Boop. Nice. And we get another mayonnaise machine, which, you know, not a big deal in terms of an unlock, but it is something I needed. I did say the other day that I probably need another mayonnaise machine, so there we go. So, we need goat milk, we've got large goat milk. We can't do that until we upgrade the barn, but now we can do that because we've got hardwood. Exciting times. Rare ranching product, no, that one's done. This. Black truffle, don't know how you get it. Large, that, what I say, mushroom log for that. Llama, we need llamas. Quail egg, we're working on. Large feather. What is that? It looks like a peacock feather, doesn't it? And the coffee bean, I've got no idea how you get coffee beans. Alright, cool. Hey, it's another one done. I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. Okay, back to the farm. Got plans today, folks. It's going to be a good day. Let's go put our mayonnaise machine down and get this whirring away. Because we are getting too many eggs per mayonnaise. Our egg to mayonnaise ratio is just... Oh my god, come on. Our egg to mayonnaise ratio is way off at the moment, so... Now we can get that fixed and up our money even more. Okay, now. No. Right. So, first things first, let's go... Oh no, this has changed things a little bit, though. Now I know I can upgrade the coop. No, let's just get the scythe upgraded. Everything else can come later. But I am going to change my priority order a little bit. Wait, was I going to? Yeah, I was. Let's just get the scythe upgraded. It's a lot of money. Get it out of the way now. I know it's something I want to do. It's going to hurt my soul a little bit, but it is what it is. Oh, it's only 10k? Oh, that's way better than I thought. Oh, it's only 3 gold bars as well. Lovely jubbly. Okay, that's much less of a big deal. In my head, it was 20k. I was feeling a little bit nervous about it. Broken blade, that's new. I don't think any of the others are, though. Not a big deal. Okay, that's cool then, because what I wanted to do was maybe go upgrade the barn and upgrade the coops. Get ourselves some quails, get ourselves some... get ourselves some quails, get ourselves some... What wasn't sure. Get ourselves some quails and get ourselves a... is it a goat or a llama I've got access to? We need both, so it doesn't really matter. It's one of the two. I think the friendship thing is important. The more they like me, the bigger their things are. So I think it's important that we get that as soon as we can. Are we... yeah, we're at the compter now. Let's go have a little look. Let's see how much this is going to cost us. And then how much hardwood we're going to need. I think we've got a little bit left. What? Upgrade. There's only 2 designs in there. Yeah. Upgrade. Okay, so 20 hardwood. I mean, everything else is fine. Money is fine. Stone is fine. Fiber is fine. But 20 hardwood is quite a lot. So, actually, let's check the other one as well. The burn. 40 hardwood. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. But it might take a little bit of time. We'll get to work on that right now. Right, okay. This confuses me. Oh, to reach the forest of haste, make 2 offerings to the forest tree. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean? Don't know. It means something. I don't know if it just means I need to do more sessiogen things. Also, my back is itchy. I need to hire someone who just, like, when I'm mid-video, they just come scratch me if need be. Oh, hello, cheeky. That's a Titan right there. Right. 3 days left. I really want to make another Titan, honey. I think these are all... no, I'm going to let one of these run out, whichever one's the closest. You've just started, haven't you? Yeah, okay, so it's not you. I don't know if... right, so the good thing about the Titan is we can either make a Titan honey, and obviously that'd be great, or we can keep the Titan and use it as our expensive flower, but we've got today, tomorrow, and the day after. I'm hoping we can use this one here to make another Titan honey. Very excited, though, about that. That's cool. Why am I here again? Oh, yeah, I want to see how much hardwood I've got. 13! We're not far off, folks. We're actually not far off at all. Not far off at all. I really should... alright, cool. Good start to the day. Have I donated you? I haven't. Okay. You've both been donated. I don't think you have, though. Right, that's new. That's new. These can both be sold. Oh, so can the... gardenia honey, of course, and we need to put the glass away. Of course, my inventory is a little bit messed up now. Okay. Bear with me. I just want to clear my inventory a little bit, and then we'll go try to get some hardwood and set this coop to upgrade first. We'll get the quail first. I don't think it really matters which order we do this in. We may as well do the lower one first. I wonder how I'm going to do the animals, though. Do the quails live with the ducks or with the chickens? Or do I mix the ducks and the chickens to put the quails on their own? But then I'd have to upgrade the other coop to do that. Or maybe, like, we split it so you get 2... I have no idea. No idea at all. There we go. Expensive, that next one, isn't it? 175 by the looks of things. Alright, let's nip over to the lab. And get these dinos analysed. Still waiting on a pumpkin. Still waiting on a pumpkin. It's taking a very, very long time to grow. It makes me a little nervous, that. It just makes me nervous. Everything makes me nervous. Actually, nothing makes me nervous. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, Velociraptor leg and yet more bone TBD. And then I want this. It's only 10k as well. I've been overrating how much these cost. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Let's do that right now as well. Screw it. I don't need the money for anything right now. Let's nip back home and grab our kelp essence and get that one on the go as well. Or the hay. I'm not sure which yet. Still not sure. I've slowly been transitioning into more of an animal-heavy economy, I suppose you'd call it. But it is worth noting that the... Oh yeah, do I have any orchid honey yet? Not yet, right? No. I'll keep an eye out for that. That should be coming soon as well. Let's try and make honey out of honey there. Obviously, these here are based on the quality of my plants. And so is the kegs. A lot of it's based on the seed quality still. So, yeah. One day I'll pick the right box. I'll just keep that on me for now, it's fine. I'm leaning towards seed quality. Although, I'll tell you what. We can do both. we can actually do both. Now we have to wait a couple of days before we do it, but let's get this gold kelp processing. There we go, another 2 along the way. That's the 8 we need. Sweet. It means I'm not upgrading the fishing rod or the net, but as I've said, I'm not really worried about that until next spring, which is absolutely ages away, because I'm saving that for like a whole other playthrough near enough, so at least I think I am. So yeah, that's not because oh, and we got a skill point. God, it's all kicking off. Farming, what do we want? Chance for water source to say wet, that's rubbish. Chance to leave seed behind, that's rubbish. Chance for crops to grow faster. I hate that as well. I hate all of these. The problem with that one is I'm gonna end up no, that's fine. Like I say, I end up not harvesting them all at the same time. But you know what? I don't think that's a bad thing, actually, given how much time I spend in the morning sorting out those crops sometimes. So it'd be nice if it was spread out a little bit, maybe. And hey, this gives me a better chance to get my pumpkin in time, which is high priority as well. Right, to the lab. I may have gone completely... Hello, dragonfly, I don't care that much. Have I gone the wrong way? It's down here below me, isn't it? I didn't know my way around this town at all, and it felt like it was so big and a little complex, and it was something I'd never really get behind. But you know what? Fine now. Yeah. Was it? Wait, it's only 5. It's only 5. Am I just overrating everything? Oh, because this one's 8. Oh, that means... Okay. Just want to double check that was the case, that I couldn't do both. Right. Good stuff. 2 big upgrades today then. A new scythe, golden scythe, and golden seed quality as well. Which is really what I wanted to get in before winter hit. Now, if we can get osmium quality seeds before winter, that would also be great. I wouldn't kick it out of bed. We'll see how it goes. We don't have any osmium kelp, but hey, we're about to get a new... I mean, we actually can do it. I just need 20k, right? Because it's 5 to do it. Yeah, we can do it. Oh, that would be good to start, because we're going to have a completely clean slate in winter, because none of these are going to survive. And to just start with osmium quality seeds for the entirety of that month. Oh, that's tempting. Oh, right, we need to make some money. That's now changed the focus a little bit. We're not even halfway through the month yet. We've got loads of time to make 20k, though. Right, anyways, as I said, we're here to get hardwood. Can I go anywhere? Where am I going? I guess Giant's Village, right? It's probably a little bit easier, I would say. Yeah. Or maybe the mines? Probably the mines, actually, now that I look at it. We need to do a bit more... we need to do a bit more diving, mining, because I want some gems to upgrade this axe. I just don't have any at all. We have no upgrade materials at all. I don't know how I ever catch you, Lunar Moths. You're a pain in the butt. Here we go. Here we go. So we need... I think we've... yeah, we're fine. I don't think the trees give hardwood, it's worth noting. No, okay. It's those logs, and I think there's 2 logs, and I think they respawn every day. So we just need to make sure every day it's yet another part of the routine. It might only be 1, honestly. I know it's 2 last time, but I don't know if they both respawn. But you know, 5 hardwood a day, for now at least, is fine. I mean, it does mean the barn is going to take a long old time to upgrade, though. Yeah, I don't see any more. Oh, the barn's going to take ages to upgrade. Could be 40. I'm getting 5 a day. 8 days? 8 days isn't that bad. Really? Okay, cool. It looks like there's a... Alright. Oh, you're new. What are you? A ghost mantis. Cool. 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 This is why I'm not too worried about getting all the insects and stuff, because, like, clearly that ghost mantis, for example, as far as I can tell, in all likelihood, hangs out down here, right? This is where it hangs out. It hangs out in the deep, in the mid forest, which I've not had access to. So you can't realistically get everything in the first year. So why worry about it at all? That's for future people to worry about, and they're nerds, and we can't trust them. This is episode 30. Hello. Maybe the fastest I've ever recorded 30 episodes of any series, even compared to like the heyday of Elden Ring when I hammered the heck out of that game. I do need to record other things. It's becoming a problem. it's becoming slightly problematic. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever. Oh, please finish. You've got 3 days, buddy. I need you to tick along real quick now, okay? You all churning? Oh, I need to set these up that way. Lots of cranberry juice, but we do have some hot peppers. Let's get those rolling. It's kind of stupid now that I think about it. Any of you working on these eggs, by any chance? It's funny because 3 mayonnaise machines is too many mayonnaise machines. Large, duck. Okay, fantastic. But 2 isn't enough. I think 3 is going to prove to, you know, not too many. You can never have you can never have too many mayonnaise machines, of course. But I'm too short. Too short. Darn. That's fine. We'll get it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Really not a big deal. So tomorrow we are going to set our coop to an upgrade and buy some quails. That's exciting. In the meantime, for the rest of today, how are we doing on time? We are looking sexy as anything. We are going to get... I'm just going to take a jamu. I think just take 1 jamu. Yeah, I'm going to take 2 actually. Screw it. No, we're going to take 2 candy tree seeds. There we go. And we're going to hit up the mines and work our way down a little bit more. Get a bit more gold ore, but more importantly, work our way to the next mine is the main task here. Really? Hey, buddy. How you living? Living large? Did you bring vitamins with you? I didn't, because that would be a very weird thing to do in a... Oh, we're only on 20. I thought we were on 30. Oh, we've got 2 days. We'll see what we can do. Let's try to get to 30 now, then. That's the first goal. Despite our rubbish weapon. Lovely jubbly. I haven't really, I've never been to the museum and seen where the fossils go so far, like ever since we got one. So I'm very curious what that section looks like. I kind of want to save it until we've actually completed a fossil, you know? That's kind of awkward. Oh no, he's juked me. What is that he's throwing? It's like a hat. And then he makes like a little poison gas puddle or something. You're a weird little mole dragon, aren't you, buddy? I suppose you're a mole dragon. Like, you'd expect the weirdness is kind of baked into the situation. Oh, nice goop. I still got so many things that I don't know what they do. Like, what do the essences do? Have I ever seen a use for the essence? I have no idea. Not a Dickens. But hey, keep giving me fossils. Give me some geodes. Give me the way out of here. Give me some gold. We're chilling. Chilling like a villain. In a good mood today. Today was, of course, DLC reveal day for Jurassic World Evolution 2. All the videos were done yesterday. Videos are done really, really well. So Frontier were pretty cool this time around. They gave us the information the day... Alexa, be quiet. They gave us the information the day before, which usually they don't. Usually I find out... I'll get early access to DLC, of course, but when it comes to like free updates or DLC announcements, I don't tend to find out until, well, when everyone else does, basically. But decided this time they were going to tell us early. And it meant I could prepare my videos. So I spent time yesterday preparing the videos, taking good screenshots, working on the edits, writing a script, editing the script, all this stuff that I couldn't usually do. and I think the videos are pretty good quality. I think they're much higher quality than they usually would be when I'm scrambling, you know? It's kind of a thing I'm taking to heart at the moment on the channel. I got a little lazy for a while, if I'm totally honest with you folks, on the Best of Slot channel, because a while ago, back in like 2015, I was in this state where I could just play any dinosaur game, pop out a Let's Play, do a little crappy news video, whipped together in no time. And it also, where is my gold ore? I don't really care, to be honest. I don't need it for much at the moment, but it's a bit silly that I've done 2 layers without any gold ore. I got a little lazy because everything worked, and then over time things got worse and worse and worse, but things were still okay, and then eventually, inevitably, it got to the point where things maybe weren't okay. But to be honest, I hadn't been putting the work in for years, if I'm totally honest with myself. Now, there would be bouts of massive amounts of work. If you look at how much I did for Jurassic World Evolution 2's launch, I was working like 15-hour days for weeks on end to make sure I had all that content, and I had a lot of content. I really did. I made so much money that month, I miss it deeply. But the point is, on a general basis, on a day-to-day basis, I don't really put the work in. And because I liked that about YouTube, I could, you know, approach it in such a chill way and it still worked. But I think that only works for so long. And I've just got a slight... I did see that, by the way, I'm just checking. A slight awareness that maybe uploading a little bit less, but higher quality, better edited, yada yada yada. This is hardly a revelation for most people, I'm sure, but for me, it is a change in approach to upload less, but make it higher quality, and that maybe short term that hurts because I'm uploading less, and that's always going to hurt a little bit. But I think if the quality improves, maybe people will be happier with the videos and stick around more, basically. Because it's been rough this month. I lost subscribers. It's never happened before. For a long time, when my channel was just doing about okay, I would gain on average about 3,000 subscribers a month, which isn't a great rate by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, it is what it is. 3,000 a month. But this month I lost 60 subscribers. I'm on negative. It's such a bizarre place for me to be. Hello, you're large. Okay. Can I just stun? Oh, no, you can't stun. Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, I've hit you every time. Oh, I'm just going to hit you. I'm not actually that strong. Okay. Oh, he actually made little bebbers. I knew that was kind of what he was aiming for, but I didn't realize he was actually making them. But, yeah. So the fact I've lost subscribers is kind of a wake-up call. My content just hasn't been there, and that maybe I need to up my game, as it were, and try to win people over again. Took my audience for granted, maybe a little bit. So, it is what it is. I'm trying. All we can do, folks. All we can do. Right, we're obviously not going to manage. I mean, it's too late, if anything. It's already 6 o'clock, so we're going to keep going, but we're not going to burn any of the food. We'll just go until we run out of stamina, and then we'll leave. Because there's plenty of time for the next day, which is helpful. And we got a bit of ore, finally. Like, it's finally starting to rack up. Keep missing. Ah. Food here at Jarvu's will kill you. I know I talked about this. I think I talked about this in the Alan Wake playthrough, but obviously Matthew Perry died recently. Chandler Bing, those who know him as Chandler Bing, but in a lot of other good things. He did this rom-com film with, I cannot remember the actress's name, very famous Spanish actress. I can't remember her name. Which I really liked. It was this rom-com in like the 90s. It was pretty terrible. A Fool's Rush In, that was it. I really enjoyed it as a kid, at the very least. But Matthew Perry was a large part of my personality foundation in a lot of ways. When the news came out, someone commented on Twitter and said, yeah, like before I remarked upon it, someone said I've always reminded them of Matthew Perry. And I was like, yeah, well, that was on purpose, you know? I very much established that on purpose as part of my personality. I don't think I suspect it doesn't come through on YouTube. I feel like I do have a YouTube attitude and voice a little bit, even inadvertently. It's probably a little bit different than my actual personality. But I think as well, a lot of the things with that humour style, which is kind of this dry sarcasm, which is where I live, baby, it relies on other people. It's very hard to be dry and sarcastic with nobody to bounce off, because it requires that other person to be dry and sarcastic about. But it's funny, I started watching... I've watched Friends my whole life. I don't think it's a great show in a lot of ways, but I think it actually gets a worse rap than it deserves in a lot of ways as well. It was very much foundational for modern sitcoms. But funnily enough, I'd started re-watching Friends because I was playing Diablo 4, and a lot of times in Diablo 4 I'm a little bit bored. I really enjoyed the game, but I need something else to focus on at the same time. If I'm like grinding Nightmare Dungeons or something like that, I need something else to do with my time. So I had Friends on in the background. I always said to myself, Friends isn't really the kind of show... I love it, but it's not the kind of show I'd actively watch, you know? I would always have it on in the background. And then Matthew Perry died like a week later. And the first time I'd rewatched it in absolutely ages. So I suspect it's my fault somehow, basically. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was mainly doing that. And then I started watching it today. I was like, just actually paying attention to it. Before it gets worse, because it does drop off in the later seasons. But, you know what? It's pretty damn good at times. It really is. It's got its problems, and it hasn't all aged spectacularly, but it's actually pretty damn good at times. And it's a lot of it's nostalgia, I'm not going to lie, because, like... So when I was a kid, we'd wake up at 7 o'clock to go to school for 9. And Friends and The Simpsons were on Channel 4. No, it was Frasier... then Friends, and The Simpsons. I think that was the order. It was something like that. But those three were the shows in the morning. And I'd watch them every morning before school. Every morning. That was what I did. Channel 4 in the morning. Frasier, Friends, and The Simpsons. Mainly Frasier and Friends at that point. Simpsons was more when I was younger than that. And it became just such a foundational part of like my day. I spent so much time with the characters. But I don't know, I grew very attached. Like, Chandler, there you go, Matthew Perry's death. It's the first, I think it's the first celebrity death to hit me, to like actually hit me in any way. Because I don't really get in for celebrity culture. I don't care about celebrity culture, inverted commas. You know, any of the gossip or anything like that. It just doesn't interest me. I don't care about the lives of celebrities. I don't have any celebrity worship, none of this. But I know he had his demons and problems and helped a lot of people with those, but his character was a big part of who I ended up being. What floor are we on? 129. I can't give up now. Because I was not an outcast at school or anything like that, but I was sarcastic and I would like to say intelligent and a little bit different. Everyone thinks they are, so I'm not gonna rag on that too hard. You know, if you ask how many people, God, I'd ask you folks at home, how many of you were, and I think it probably is a higher percentage of people who are, say, in online gaming circles, don't get me wrong. The type of people who would watch YouTubers probably do fit this mold more. But the number of people I know who would say that they were very intelligent at school, maybe too smart for their own good, and then didn't live up to their promise, right? I think there's the vast majority of people I ask would say that they fit that mold. It's one of those things that like a psychic would do. Oh, 4 Jamus. Oh boy, that's a lot of Jamu. It's the kind of thing a psychic would say because it fits. Everyone thinks they had all this potential in school that they never fulfilled. Everyone thinks that they were destined for bigger things that never quite happened. In my case, it's true though. No, but the point is that's how I felt. And I mean, at the end of the day, I did do the advanced classes and stuff like that. I do have some basis to think all this. We did wait, what? I mean, at the start or the end of the video? At the start, lovely, right? So we did a when I was in year 6, the final year of primary school, moving on to high school, we were doing our GCSEs. And a few of us got selected to do like advanced GCSEs, basically, like the higher level in maths, and I think we all did English, and then a few of us also did maths as well. And this is like a really core memory for me for some reason, but so I think there's only 3 or 4 of us who were chosen to do it, and we were taken into we couldn't do it like with everyone else because we were special children. So we were taken into the headmaster's office. And for the longest time, I'd had the same headmaster all my years at this school. And then in the final year, we got a new headmaster who's this tiny little ginger lad. Perfectly nice, I'm sure. But I just remember him being a tiny little ginger lad. That's like my overriding memory of him, tiny little ginger lad. I remember that when we used to do hymns, we weren't a Catholic school or a Christian school or anything, but for some reason they made us sing hymns. When we would do hymns, he got really into it. You know, he was very religious, clearly. He got super into the hymns, and he did all the hand actions, and he used to sort of dance up in front of everyone and stuff like that. He got very, very excited by the hymns. I can't remember his name. But we went into his office, and he sat like, I think there was 3 or 4 of us. It wasn't any more than that. So we all sat down on like a desk they put up in his tiny little office. Really no room in this thing at all. And he handed us our papers. I think this was for the maths GCSE. He handed us our papers. We didn't have pens or anything. We weren't allowed to bring anything in with us. We didn't have anything with us. He handed us our papers, and then he proceeded to fall asleep in front of us. Like, just blatantly right to sleep in seconds. You know, and it made me think, like, he's doing that even though we're here. God, this aging battle takes frickin' ages. Oh, it's 3/4 done. I can't bother aging the cheese again. He's doing that even though we're here, right? Like, he's got these kids who... We didn't have pens, by the way. We kind of sat there in silence awkwardly for a while until we kind of, like, spoke. I'm like, sir, what the hell are we meant to do? And then he sorted it out. Do I want to melt down some ore? Oh, let's melt down some... I have no silver bars, do I? No. Okay, let's melt down some silver. Do I need silver for anything? No idea. So we woke him up and did the test. But I remember thinking, if he's falling asleep when he's meant to be running this test, making sure we're not cheating and, you know, helping us out, etc., as need be, if we have queries, and instead he's falling asleep with us there, how much is this man sleeping when we're not in the room, you know? How much does he sleep when he's meant to be working? How much time do teachers spend sleeping when they should be doing other things? Hey chest, hey arch, not very exciting. Mining level 8 though. Whew. Crawler trap, that's pretty cool. That must be for the 10k, not bad. Must be for the water. Speaking of, same deal. So, hello buddy. God, we only got 2 days left, don't we? Next video is going to be the Harvest Festival. We were on off again in year 6. Oh, what am I going to get here, by the way? That one. We went to Hovsell Lodge. So every end of year 6, everyone would go on like a big class trip. You had your big... Where are my pumpkins? I've got more eggplants, but I don't want eggplants. I want pumpkins. I can't believe they haven't grown. It's been so many days. If they don't grow tomorrow, I'm screwed. Actually, I might be screwed anyway, honestly. You got... Nothing's grown. Nightmare. Nightmare. We went to Hovsell Lodge. So it was like a camping thing. We stayed in lodges, obviously, and we'd go do, you know, river rapid stuff. And it's just a general action, adventure, camping, scouts kind of shebang, right? And, what am I doing? And, yeah, so, I mean, we went and we played games and all that kind of stuff. Had a lovely time. Grand. Good stuff. But, what am I talking about? I'm trying to remember the words I'm trying to say here. Yeah, so I remember one night, we were doing, me and my mate Vaughan, we were doing like a whole ghost thing, like ghost hunting, basically, around Hovsell Lodge, because it was fun. Can you please hurry up? So we were sneaking around way later than we should have been, you know, as you do when you're a kid and you're on a trip, right? You stay up dead late and you sneak around the place and you go explore. Get caught, inevitably. Oh, that's what we're doing today. We're going to go get our thingy upgraded. That's very exciting. Should we go do that now? I don't think I need to do anything else this morning. Oh, then we check the chickadees and the duckadees and such. I remember we snuck over to, there's like a main hall separate from where the kids were staying, where the teachers were, and they had this like big hall, and I remember we sort of snuck past their door and peeked in, and the teachers were all there, and they were getting absolutely hammered, absolutely off their face hammered. No hesitation at all. It was, we are going to get wankered, as they would say. Yeah, sure, we're meant to be looking after the kids, whatever. But you know what? I can kind of see it. You're away with the kids. That's a nightmare in and of itself. You know, you're away looking after school children. No one's having a good time with that. You're kind of in it together. There's not really much else to do at nighttime for people in that situation. Yeah, why not, I suppose. I should have paid attention the next day to see if they were a bit disastrous. But you know, when you're that age, we were, I think, 10, 11 at that point, something like that. Probably 10 to 11, yeah. You know, a hangover wasn't something I was that keenly aware of at that point in time. Oh, if only I knew what was to come. But anyways, there's some foundational memories for me. There you go. I remember one day at Horsell Lodge, we organised a group-wide game of hide and seek. Well, the teachers ordered a group-wide game of hide and seek. And me, Vaughn, and Lucy, who's my best friend and really my first love, frankly, went and hid up a tree. And after about 2.5 hours, we thought, well, this is we spent 2.5 hours just chatting in the street, hanging out, having a nice time. And we ended up thinking, well, this is going really well. Like, this has maybe gone too well. Let's just give up, you know. Let's go back, because clearly nobody's going to find us, given how long we've already been here. It turns out it was meant to be a very prescribed length of like, I can't remember what it was, like a half-an-hour game or something like that. And we were meant to come down from the tree hours ago. They forgot we existed, frankly. And we'd sat over in the tree for hours wondering where the hell everyone was. And they were inside eating dinner when we were stuck in this bloody tree. Ah, Horsell Lodge, that was a good trip. Right. I'm in a good mood today, I don't know why. Because video's gone well. It's crazy how much YouTube and like just a single good day affects how I feel. It's such a monumental impact. Knowing that today's gone well is enough to probably save my entire weekend. Plus football's back this weekend, which is a big deal. It's been the international break, which, you know, I enjoy football of all forms. I'll watch international football very happily, but it's not my true love. My true love is club football, so. We don't get our scythe till tomorrow, do we? Sorry. Alright, so I think we're gonna go and get the thingamajiggy. The upgrade to the coop. Since we now have enough wood. I think. Yep. Knew I could do that. Lovely. We also need fiber, stone, and money. Is that it? I'm not sure that's it. I feel like there was 4 things I needed, but we'll go check. Oh, are you? Oh, it's Saturday. Oh no. Ah! Why, game? Why? Why? All right, we'll do it tomorrow. Grumble, grumble. I mean, we're in no mad rush. It's just I want it. Oh, we might save up for the barn then, because we're only going to be 2 days away. Not sure. Oh, did I water these yesterday? If I did, I don't remember doing so. I'm sorry, orchids. I kind of feel bad. I mean, I might have done. I might be talking nonsense, but I don't remember doing it. We're going to go back into the mines. I really want to try to get to the end of the wind mine in this video. So that is our goal for today. Water these and then off to the mines with quite a lot of stamina. We'll take a couple of jammies with us as well, just to make sure. And away we go. Actually, we'll take like 4 jammies just in case. No point taking... Why risk it and take less than that, you know? In theory, I should just take all of them, if I was actually being totally logical. I would like to clear... Yeah, let's go empty our inventory of this stuff first, though. How you doing, Raphael? Hope it starts raining soon. Me too, buddy. Hasn't rained at all this bloody summer, I tell you. Like, one day. Excited for winter. Is it summer today? No, we're in fall, aren't we? Yeah. I don't know. I had so many of these. We are still looking for a gem, of course. We're looking for Labradorite, I believe it is. But hey, there's a new gem. And 2 more for the enchanting, which is pretty sweet. Okay, let's hit up the lab next. We're very, very close to leveling up the... Oh, it's already done. Never mind. Ignore me. I was going to say, we're very close to leveling up the museum. I didn't realise that it had actually ticked over. Sad. D-D-D-E. Heritage, man. I don't feel like there's that many of them. Like, I feel like we've done quite a few. So I'm wondering, like, where are the others? How am I only... Am I really that far behind on the heritage things? It doesn't feel like it, but maybe I am. Sorry. Maybe I am, yeah. I mean, I seem to be, if we're only on E still after all this time. What are we working on with the heritage? Pumpkin. Goat. They're the only two that come to mind, really. Oh, and bat wings, hopefully, soon. Oh, I got... Oh, no, yeah, I got one. Okay. But 2 more gems for the enchanting, yeah. We'll have to go get some enchantments on the axe, I suppose. I don't know what else I would enchant, really. Logically, I think it makes sense to get 2 enchants on everything before we start to worry about redoing bad enchants, you know? Okay, let's get these away. I do have a couple of gems. I've got 5. I'm just going to save this until quite a lot later. I was hoping to clear my inventory. It doesn't really matter. Let's hit the... Oh, wait, no. Jamu. Okay, 3. 3 will be enough. Again, makes no sense to take 3. May as well take 7 or 8. May as well take all of them. Doesn't take up an extra slot. There's no reason to not take all of them. And yet here I am. Thinking, well, let's just take the number that is just about safe enough, but might not be. And yet here I am talking about it as well, saying that I know this doesn't make sense. I know this is stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. Also, what was the thing I got? What was it again? Large increase in range for collecting items. Actually, do I care about that? No, I don't think I do. I mean, I replaced one I don't care about as well. The other one sucked, but... Yeah, why would I care about that? I want to try it out. Yeah, I mean... Alright. If I happen to be miles away from the thing I kill, sure, I guess. Food here at Javu will kill you. I think it's Javu. Who knows? You know what we should do? We should find out what foods are relevant as well. Like if I could get like a mining proficiency food, obviously that would be a logical thing to do. All right, we're kind of jousting here, kind of flying past each other over and over again. All right, I'm gonna bait this one out and then go. Fell into. These things are so goddamn annoying to fight. It's wild. It's not even that large. Look, it's not even that large an increase. Right, off we go. Lovely. Any... Oh, I see some gold over there. Alongside this eldritch horror. This thing, it's kind of cute in a weird way, but really it kind of looks more like it belongs in the thing, you know? All these faces piled out of it. It's kind of horrifying. Kind of sexy at the same time. It's a very eclectic mix of the two, really, I would suggest. Let's go. The aim is 40. Much unlike real life. Ugh. Oh, I need to do... Oh, bite forces annoy me. Just... that epoxy being so weak really worried me. I can't remember. You'll have to have watched all the previous videos to know what I'm talking about, but I epoxied it together and I tore it apart in my hands. And I'm a strong lad these days. I've been working on it, you know. But boy, I'm not stronger than a hydraulic press. Or indeed gravity, so... I don't know, how strong is gravity? I have no idea. But I'm not stronger than a hydraulic press. So it's a concern, shall we say. I'm probably going to have to screw... I'm probably going to have to drill the whole thing in and then make a screw and helix it. And it's going to be a pain in the ass. It's going to delay the launch. Not something I can really afford, but it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. No point complaining about it. Just got to get it done, eh? Just got to get it done. Did I get that Earth Geode? Yeah, nice. I was a little worried that I left too quickly. Alright, else can we talk about? I started getting back into the working out. I really struggled for a long time, and I'm still not 100%. I don't know what it is. This kind of huge desire I had to get in there and smash it 6 days a week has faded. I can't pretend otherwise. It's definitely not as strong as it was. Hate you. Hate you. Hey, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's just not as strong as it was. But I need to get the motivation, not the motivation, the dedication back. Just like, it doesn't matter if I don't want to go in and work out. You do it anyway, goddammit. You just do it because it's the right thing to do. Because you'll kick yourself tomorrow if you don't. And I always do. So just gotta get back. Gotta get back. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think we could do with like maybe some critters down here, you know? Mining critters. It's funny, I remember obviously we upgraded our inventory. And I said, well, the next upgrade was so expensive, it just seemed like completely unrealistic. And I haven't thought about it for a while, because obviously 3 rows, you would say. It feels okay, it really does. It doesn't feel like it's been a problem. But you've noticed every now and again I am getting closer more often to my inventory being full. It's happened a couple times already recently. So, and I literally haven't thought about it until just a second, but we probably should look at upgrading our inventory moderately soon. Because it's, money-wise, it's not really, I think it's what, 10k, which is fine, inverted commas. I do want to make sure we can afford the barn and the coop upgrades, and maybe the seed upgrade again, and the hay upgrade. There's a lot we want to buy. As well as we're going to need a lot of money when winter starts, because we're going to have literally 0 seeds. We've never been in that position where we had no seeds coming into a new season. God damn it. I wonder if that's it. Like, it's kind of broken because of the... I don't know if it is broken or if it's hiding and you need to knock the ore out to free it. I don't know if it's a bug or a mechanic. It probably says something about the state of the game in some ways, but it is what it is. How are we doing? Floor 34, we're about halfway. Quick master. I was looking at my list here. There's quite a lot of games I want to play next. One of the problems with a game like Coral Island is it eats a lot of the time. Like, we're going to get to episode... Like I said, the plan is to play to the end of winter and then stop for a while and let the game update. That's the current idea, at the very least. This is cool. Is there any golden ore to be found on the floor? No, there's not. There's a little bit over there, actually. Ow. What was I saying? Oh, I have no idea. I actually don't. No. I actually have 0 idea what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So... Oh, sweet. Okay, let's go find this gold somewhere, I'm sure. So... Oh, hello. Lovely. Yeah, I'm going to play to the end of winter. Right? So we do 1 full year cycle. That's the idea. And that is... Probably... Well, think about it. We're halfway through fall now. And we're on episode 30. Oh, I guess we've sped up in a... Wait, let me think about that. Halfway through fall, episode 30. So that would suggest, on average, each season is about 12 episodes. That would suggest that we end at about episode 48 for this season, for this first bit. Now, episode 48 is nearly... It's over 2 months of content. Because I don't upload that much. Well, I mean, I do. I upload 10 hours a week. It's plenty. But weirdly enough, that would take 9 weeks, right? Just over 9.5 weeks to do. So nearly 2.5 months. It's kind of wild. So it eats up a slot. Obviously, that's not going on something else. That's why I'm trying to focus on like smaller games for the other slots. But there's so many I want to play. I've got my list and I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, I want to play this, I want to play this, I want to play this. And I'm trying to pick shorter things or interesting things or newer things first. You know, I tend to prioritize games that have just come out over older games because I figure the older games will always be as relevant as they are now. Basically, let's say I'm going to play Fable. All right, I want to play the Fable trilogy. That's definitely something we're going to do. For all I know, we've already started it, but Fable trilogy is definitely something we're going to do at some point, probably in 2024, right? I'd guess. But Fable came out ages ago, and really there's no rush to do a Fable trilogy. The only thing I'd want to do is get it done before Fable 4 comes out, which we now know is in development. I believe it's just going to be called Fable, but we know that Fable 4 is in development at Microsoft. Very, very excited by that, by the way. We're definitely playing that on channel day one. So that's really the only rush I have. Whereas with a new game, let's say I want to play... What's just come out? Has anything just come out? The new Call of Duty just came out, right? Basically. And let's say I wanted to play the new Call of Duty. If I play that in 6 months, it feels worse than if I play it in like 2 years. You know what I mean? Like there's the initial buzz and then it fades off and then it becomes a novelty again in some way. Like my Breath of the Wild playthrough did really well, weirdly enough. It was like one of the higher viewed playthroughs on this entire channel. And I think in part, that's because I didn't compete with all the other, you know, the big name YouTubers who covered it when it first came out. It was a bit more of a novelty by the time I played it. And also it's a fantastic game, which helps. I'm so sorry, Tears of the Kingdom. I promise one day we'll get there. Let's try to do this. There's only 2 floors left. Yeah, whatever. What's we use it for? I've only got 1 mine left. Oh, I don't want to say that though. Every time I think I've found all the content in this game, something else happens. And if not, it'll be there in the future. Like I said, I was quite excited about unlocking the savannah. The savannah does not appear to be in the game, but I saw the roadmap for 2024, and it includes a savannah and savannah animals and stuff like this. So it looks like it's going to be a whole new area, and we can get new animals from it, new tames and stuff like that. Maybe new farm animals, maybe camels. You know, camel milk, stuff like that. The plan is very much to be okay. Whatever. The plan is very much to be ready at the start of the 2nd year. Hopefully with every tool upgraded. That would be nice. All the main upgrades I can get. I don't need to have done everything because we've got another year and this game has no time strain really other than the time it takes. I mean, if you wanted, you could just sit in your bed and sleep, 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 sleep. In theory, you could skip forward a year and I don't think you'd lose anything. I don't think there's anything you would have to do. You don't lose money day by day. You don't have to maintain relationships in that. I don't think they degrade if you don't talk to people. So in theory, yeah, you can just kind of chill. So, you know, the game's pretty relaxed in terms of time stuff. I really wish I didn't keep coming up against these goddamn enemies. What's this in? But I want to make sure that when we come back, we're in the best position possible, you know? We're in a good position to just go from there and focus on the new content and focus on collecting all the insects and fish, because that's going to be a big thing. I want to make sure that computer is set up, hopefully. Yada, yada, yada. The goal is just to be in a good position. So, as set up as we possibly can be. Floor 40, here we go. Oh, it's the fire one. With the cherries on the outside for some reason. I don't think they're meant to be cherries, but they look like cherries. The cherries of flame. What have you got for me, game? That's a lot of jam. You don't need that much jamu. I've drank about 2 of them in the entire game, and it's fine. Oh god. There isn't enough time in the day for 15 jamus to be justifiable. I'm not complaining. It's a good reward. Alright, so here we are. Release the Wind Giant. Oh, we get to meet a new giant friend as well, which is cool. And that means our enchanting can get a little bit better as well. Who knows what else? Hey, chieftain. Did it again, human. The cursed tablet you have broken. Go. Free Gru should be above we go. Check. I'm very curious what's going to happen with the fire one, because there isn't a 4th giant contained. As we've said a few times. Find the fire giant. So so I should. Oh, I can't get the pumpkin. My pumpkins aren't growing. I don't know what to tell you. They're just not growing at all. I'm begging that they're here by tomorrow. Stupid harvest festival. They've got 2 days. But I was hoping to make pumpkin juice as well. Grow! What? Chief! What does Gru sound like? Nah. All I do for a voice, I don't pick a voice. I just move my tongue and mouth in a direction and a voice comes out. And that's the voice. Grow happy, Harry! So happy, Gru can roosh! I don't want to do that. That takes some effort to do. Kind of like pushing my mouth back into my face. Who this, Chief? Yes, read you, this human did. At least they sound vaguely alike, though. I'm just like contracting my throat. Thank human. Guru zoom zoom nah because of human. It's hard to breathe. But Chief, where are others? Grog and Gong are in the village. That was a different voice. Not really a voice. Just her? Gum gum. Yoda? Yeah. I've got to remember. Consistency is key. We're going to nip into the fire mine out of sheer curiosity more than anything else. I'm just walking in. Wait! Into the fire gate, whom and go? Yes. No, we still do not cause of stone. Dangerous fire can be. What? Fire no dangerous, fire good. Fire cook, yum yum food. Yum 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 yum. But fire burn, fire hurts. So you're saying fire is dangerous. Ah, the gang. Gong, grr. I can't do all the voices. I can't remember them all. Fire is unpredictable. I can't remember what they sound like. 4 giants enter mine, seen only 3 statues. Be careful, human must remember. Maybe in Firegate, human will find other giant or become stone. Others there are. Hope to goddess I am that safe you are in Firegate. Thanks, giant gang. To village we go. Gru gong gorg. Goom goom. Oh, they're actually so cute. Alright, let's go. That's not the Firegate. Did I get... Oh, I got money. I didn't want money. Alright then. Let's have a little poke. Like I said, we're a bit... Oh. God, it's 4 hits. Oh, well, okay. I'm not complaining about that, though. 4 hits is a little upsetting, though. But we don't need a lot. We need, what, 25 osmium more to get the upgrade again. We've got some back at the house as well. I'm really here for the bats. And yet there are no bats. What a sad world we live in. I hate these enemies. They're not hard, they're just boring. It's the biggest crime you can commit. I mean, most of this stuff is still 1 hit. I don't know if that's going to get worse, but if it's only the ore that takes more than 1 hit, I don't think I'm that worried about it. You know, I don't see why we would prioritize the osmium axe upgrade, pickaxe, whatever. But we get the scythe tomorrow, don't we? That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll get it, obviously, but it's just not priority. Come on, you. Thank you. Where are the bats? There's one reason we do need to keep going. We need to get further in, maybe. I don't know if they're this shallow. Maybe we need to get deeper to find them. I don't think we even need osmium more for like donation or anything. No. But hey, if they want to keep throwing me the way out nice and quickly. Oh, hello, look, fire ones. Cute. What? Toffee, aren't they? Wow. It's getting a little bit later. There's my ore. Lovely, lovely. Still no bats. Bloody hell. You're an absolute unit, son. Congrats. Funny enough, this is the place you want the dynamite for. Right here, just for the ore circle. I mean, the game is being really, really nice to me. I'll say that much. Throwing me the way down so easily. That's level 5 done already. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, we'll keep going. Wha? Are you stunned? Do you know what stunned means? Enemies in this game do this all the time. Like that attack persists as well. The attacks, if the attack is queued up or anything is queued up, it's going to happen regardless. It doesn't matter what you do. You see it all the time with the oh, I need to find that way down. Obviously. With the ones with the line in particular, the little ankylosaur turtle thing. Like if it's got the line lined up and you kill it before the line goes off, you still can't stay in the line. The attack is still going to happen. Doesn't matter if it's dead. The attack is happening regardless. Fire geode. Cool. Maybe we'll finally get that last gem we need. Oh, look, they got little skull heads. Oh, whoops. I didn't really want to do that, but I'll take it coming that easily. But yeah, I would have rather hung around for a little bit and try to get the ore. But hey ho. Again, you're stunned. What are you doing? Right. These enemies are really, again, like, it was stunned there, right? Doesn't matter. I'm in the line. The attack's gonna happen. I don't get a say in the matter. That one didn't, at least. Oops. I don't really want to spend like 10k on a new weapon already, you know? I'm not gonna deny that it would make life easier. It just feels so low priority compared to... Game, why are you being so nice to me? It just feels really low priority considering the other things that do cost so much money. Like, money's okay, don't get me wrong, but it's not free, you know? 20k sounds like a lot, but some upgrades... I've got hiccups. Some upgrades cost 20k. Slay 20 enemy types. Got my gamer score up! What level? Yeah, we're on level 8. We really should try to get to 10 in this situation, I think. I mean, especially if the game wants to keep doing this. I am nearly dead, however. I haven't seen a single bat. My hope is that they're just further down. So that's really why I'm trying to push to get down a floor. Because that's where the bats are, because 10 floors and we haven't seen a single one so far, and I've been counting on this for a long time now that we can find the bats in the fire mine, because God knows they're not anywhere else. Now, at certain levels in each mine, the atmosphere shifts a little bit. I'm thinking like, this one's clearly hot, there's like, oh, God, do I have to burn it? Yeah, screw it. You can see it's all sort of fiery and misty, and there's hot pools, and there's like the vents at the side, and all this kind of jazz. But there's no like lava and flames in that regard, so I'm wondering if we're going to end up in that kind of environment at some point. Something good. Level 3 explosives. Oh, for the wood. Okay, that's fine. Keep going a little bit. Got stamina. Still need bats. You know, we go till we find a bat, basically. I can't remember how many bat wings we need. I think it's 3. I love that. Yeah, so the fact that all of these are single hits really doesn't... Oh, here we go, baby! Now, annoyingly, they've got the same attack. It's a bat wing right there. It's a bat wing right there, baby! Come on, I hate you, numpty. Come here. Annoyingly, they're a real pain in the ass to kill. But it's a small price to pay for salvation. You didn't drop one, you're a numpty as well. What am I going to drop here? Batwing! Batwing! Right, it's just nice to know that we can get them. We've hit the floor where it can finally happen, you know? Ah, Batwing! Well, maybe. Also, did they ever hit me? They don't. There we go. Good job, buddy. Come on. It is only 20%. We are going to have to kill Lots of them to get bat wings. But still. Undeniably a step in the right direction, eh? Just getting one is a big deal. When I've been trying to get all 5 for absolutely yonks. And as I said a while ago, my focus is meant to be on the Sessajons at the moment. It's like a Cubone. I hope not. Cubone's so sad. How much ore did we get? 61? Not bad. That's 12 bars right there. That's 2.5 tool upgrades. If we ever went in that direction. Obviously there's lots of other things we need the ore for as well. But it'll be nice to still have something to do when the updates come in. Like, obviously the updates are going to add things, are going to give us new content, but I don't necessarily want to have like every upgrade in the game and that kind of thing, you know. You're not a bat. How dare you be something other than the express thing that I'm looking for? You're not a bat, right? No, you're not a bat. Neither of you are bats. Have you considered being a bat? Do you not think that would make for a more fulfilling life for you? We're running out of time here. Very swiftly running out of time. The video's already so long. I want to see one more floor. One more floor in case there's bats. In case there's bats. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Who's a bat? Who's that? You're a bat. You look like if any of you played Crash Bandicoot. They look like the Voodoo Mask enemy. The main. Well, not the enemy. The guy. Oh no, the enemy one. Not the main one. He's chill. Give me your wings. No. 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 Okay, well we got one. It's a step in the right direction. Let's get out because I need to get into bed. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. God, it's so much later than I thought it was. In real life, not in game life. Today has zoomed by. I haven't done anything. Oh, I've been very productive actually. What am I about? Need to eat. I haven't eaten anything. Buta! Oh, their inventory's full. Right. Jamu. I now have 24 of them, which is a little bit crazy. You go in there, 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 you go in there. 3 bat wings. Next video, we are getting the bats done. That is the goal for next video. And also clear this sort of myriad of... I didn't realize I got this many fire geos. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's all done. What's going on down here? Are you ready yet? Oh, you. 1 left. Okay. I'm a little scared about it. Not you, not you. We don't touch you. It should be fine, right? Yeah, that's the last one. It's going to be okay. Check on the old mayonnaise. Yep, lovely jubbly. Thank you very much. It doesn't pick them all up if they're not exactly the same. It's a bit daft. Okay. Basically out of hot peppers, but one of you can be peppery if you want. Alright, let's stick it in the box and call it a night. And then pray tomorrow is pumpkin day. Please be pumpkin day. Pretty please be pumpkin day. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Everyone cross your fingers, okay? Cross your fingers, cross your toes. If you can cross other things, I want you to cross everything you can possibly cross. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Who's a good boy? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. It's not looking good. Oh, it's looking great. Okay, cool. We've got pumpkins, not the bok choy, but the pumpkins are the thing I was looking for, so that's great. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Why was I not doing... Oh, the carpenters wasn't open yesterday, was it? Is it open today? Yeah, sweet. Oh, it's tomorrow 7 PM. Got time. 6 best items. Flour, veg, fruit, coop, barn, artisan. As soon as this... Oh, God, it's going to be tight on the honey. Oh, I think we should be okay. I've got a slight temptation to make another honey thing. I mean, yeah, I should have just done this last time. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make another bee house just to make sure that we can make our black titan honey stuff. Right, so next video, bee house, black honey. We're gonna go get the coop upgrade on the go. I think we'll do the coop upgrade before the barn upgrade. Well, no, I've changed my mind on that. I think because we need a big thing from the goat, we just need a quail egg, I think. Whereas I think I need a big goat milk and like a fancy goat cheese. So I think we need to maybe prioritize making the goat like us, which means I need to upgrade the barn first. Okay, so bee house, black honey, goat. Well, upgrade the barn. And then probably just back in the mines, honestly, looking for more bat wings. I don't think there's anything else we need to do today. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Finger guns. Pew. Thank you very much for joining me. Join me next time for the Harvest Festival, which has dominated the last 2 weeks of my life. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much as always. Bye-bye.